Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Tokyo Dark, where last we left off we ended up harassing some creepy guy with his picture to get some rope that he was using in his unprofessional use of a sewer system. And we are on the trail of someone who has captured Ito, or Ito's partner, after finding a phone in a dumpster covered in gore. So let us continue. Jeez. Well, this is going well. Hey, you look sane. At long last, I found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe and go back to a normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a strange hostage situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyes and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over, to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise was what she had wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone, and I hadn't told Yukimura where I was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare. Okay. Oh.
Kazuki!
Tanaka, hang in there. I'll get you out of this. Ito, is that you? Get out! Run! She's not what you... Shh! Don't waste your time talking to her. You won't even speak to me, not even a hello, or a long time no see, Ayami-chan. No, you just talk to him like I'm not even here. Ayami, I'm sorry. Please save yourself. Quiet! I mean, please be quiet, Tanaka. There, shh. It'll all be over soon, and then we'll be together in the dark. So don't think about her anymore. Why do you look like her? What is this? Look like who? I've looked like this for a way long time. What you looking for, Ayami-chan? The bullet in my head? I won't fall for that. Anyone could have read that case. Ayami, don't talk to her. Run for both our sakes. Why? Why are you talking? Why are you taking her side all of a sudden? You said you'd help me. Stop talking to her. I'm not going anywhere. We can both help you. No one needs to get hurt. You mean like that last time? In Kamakura? No, Ayami-chan. No more talking. You're going to sit there like a good girl and listen until we're done. Ayami, forget what you've seen here and go. Save yourself. See? Tanaka is so caring, even about a bitch like you. That's why you promised to help me. Soon we don't need you. Shh. Can you hear that? The voices, they're back. You remember the little whispers, don't you? I knew it. I knew it would happen. Now I can take Tanaka with me, and he will help me find the door. It's like when I was little. There were police back then too. Don't you see, Ayami-chan? It's exactly like the last time. It'll work. Tanaka will be with me now. Everything will be different this time. This time, it will let me go. I won't let you take him from me. He promised to help me, and now even you can't get in the way. Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defence began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I'd left it out of my reports, and Kazuki and I didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl, and into my nostrils the scent of cherry blossoms began to intermingle with the stink of sewage. I tried to focus on Kazuki and keep him talking, but the girl wouldn't let him. He sounded strange under the hood, like he was hurt. I knew I didn't have much time. How are you here? In Kamakura, Jesus. Murdered me? No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to... Ayami, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this. Oh, you. Be a good little boy and hush now. You know, it almost sounds like you feel bad about it. Almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. I'd been searching for it for so long, Ayami-chan. There's so many different shrines. Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid little animal, not like all the others. No, not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me, really help me. Oh, Jesus. Oh. And I almost believed he would, before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof, I woke up in the dark again. I can still feel it. It hurt me, Ayami. It hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wondered why someone so nice as Tanaka would be with someone so horrible like you. So I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What? You don't believe me? He doesn't care about you. Remember, he wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. Oh, but Ayami, it worked. Everyone always called me stupid. But look at me now. Tanaka and I will be together, and I'll finally find the door. But first, I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka. It's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me, please. You promised. And you, Ayami-chan, you can watch. Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as if she really believed he was her saviour. The situation was deteriorating, and her grip on the knife hadn't loosened one bit. I had to keep her talking. Ooh. What's in the dark? What are you talking about? You don't need to talk about that. After Kamakura, I was there. Every time before that, it's always the same. Deep, deep down, the dark, it's always breathing. Can't you hear it? It's here now, very close. It won't leave me alone. It follows me all the time, ever since I was little. At least with the mask, it's quieter. I told you I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to be left. I don't want to be alone down here anymore. I won't let it keep me there. I won't. I want to sleep. I'm so tired, but the dark, it's in my dreams. It's there every time I wake up. He'll help me sleep. He'll help me once he can see. Won't you, Tanaka? Oh, shit. Why are you doing this? Why? I told you why. You really are stupid, aren't you, Ayami-chan? Every day is the same, it's the same, it's the same. But now I've got Tanaka here with me, it's like a new adventure. The dark will behave with him and the mask in it, and then we can start looking for the door. And when we find it, everyone will... Oh, but stupid, selfish Ayami-chan, you want to know why I brought you here, huh? You're just here to wake it up. You think you're the hero, gonna save the day? Wrong! I'll prove it. Stand right there. I'll show you right what Tanaka thinks of you. Oh, crap. Kazuki never called for help, never protested. It was like he knew it was going to happen from the beginning. Casually, like she'd done it hundreds of times before, she slid the knife across his throat. Six months earlier. Wow, this is quite a change of scenery. Go to the bedroom, look at the laptop. Oh, we've got to talk to the kitty. Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today? Oh, glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuki already left, huh? Yeah. Oh. You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy? Yeah. Well, that settles that, I guess. You've been good with him lately, haven't you? Yeah. If only Kamakura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. Nya, nya, nya. Do you have to play right now? Nya, nya. All right, all right. Where'd you hide your toy this time? Oh, neurosis -5, sanity +5. Woohoo! That's alright then. I can take a little neuroses for the sake of sanity. Yeah, I mean, I guess we do. Let's have a look at the laptop. An elderly man was attacked and seriously injured while emerging from a shrine in Kanda, Tokyo Prefecture late last night. The man, Takada Isao, 74, sustained injuries to his head and abdomen, including several lacerations, and was admitted to a nearby hospital where he remains in stable but critical condition. According to police, eyewitnesses reported hearing a struggle around 11:45 p.m. and shouting from a young-sounding voice. When asked if any witnesses had seen the suspect, police said that the assailant may have been a high school-aged girl. Local high schools have been asked by police for any students fitting witnesses' descriptions, but so far they have no leads. Citizens in the area are beginning to grow anxious and have called for increased police presence around shrines and temples, especially around the time students might be coming and going from school and late at night. Local police stressed to the public to remain calm, citing that this was an isolated incident and that they are pursuing all leads. Some residents in the area, however, are not impressed with the police response. Local resident Suzuki Kawana, 71, points to a swath of random red paint marks on the shrine gate and cites a popular theory in the area that there is a youth rebellion against Japanese traditional values. Police refused to comment when this was brought up in a recent press conference. Authorities speculate that this attack may be potentially linked to a series of crimes surrounding shrines and temples in the area, but that this is the first time any violent action has occurred. The first incident occurred 2 months ago and resulted in the main hall of a local shrine suffering fire damage, but no injuries. Another incident was reported several weeks later when a local resident noticed several dead cats in front of the shrine's gate. Police are hesitant to link the crimes because of a lack of specific pattern. What's this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. A shrine, red paint. It all has the patterns of the case he's been working on the last few months. Yukimura's been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources, but bullheaded as always, he won't give up. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird, he's been kind of obsessive about this case, but when I asked him for details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left, otherwise he'd be in a world of hurt. Sounds like they're a little bit more than just partners, if you know what I mean. Need to tap laptop. Can't talk to the kitty cat anymore. Let's go to the bedroom. Oh well, I think we found the cat toy. Pick up the cat toy. Maneki Nico is Lady Fluffington's favourite toy and has suffered from months of her batting it around. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick up a new one. Who knows, they might even bring us good luck. Okay, go to the living room. I'm waiting for the obligatory jump scare. Play with Maneki Nico. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Nya, nya, nya. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one. Yeah. More negative neuroses. Oh, Fluffington. Answer the door. Oh, hello. Hang on. Hello, neighbor.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, hey, Yumi. Do you, want to come in? Nope. I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first. It certainly has a distinct odour. Ancient family recipe, creamy curry donuts. Coconut, honey, curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire, inside and out. Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter? Yumi, I'm not so sure. No need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. But anyways, how have you been? All I see lately is convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you two if you want. You're welcome round anytime. How about tonight? Or maybe after you're done working sometime? Tonight might be a bit tricky. Our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 AM. You make a good point there, neighbour. It's bad enough with you clumping around at night. I am right beneath you, you know. Sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clumping on Kazuki. I'm light as a feather. Don't be sorry. It's the price of living below someone that's so interesting. Then again, there was that one time you started singing at 4 AM. You were shouting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idle song. What was it again? That's okay. You can forget about that if you like. To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I'd like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side. You know what I mean? No, Ito. Ito? I don't know! My real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. Then we should go sometime. I can sing in English too. I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was half... Hang on. I'm I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was half. I'm quite talented, you see. Damn, that's my work phone. Oh, okay, I should get going anyway. Bye, Ayami. Oh, but Ayami? Don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime. I will. Sorry, Yumi, I've got to take this.
Hi.
Ito here. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I don't know who else to call. I was wondering where you'd wandered off to. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry, I couldn't just leave this alone. I think I've made a big break. In what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? Nope. Unfortunately, that case will likely remain unsolved. The shrine case I've been working on, I think I've found a pattern. All of a sudden, the shrines are attached to people whose names are said Kawana. There's so many ways to write Kawana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines one by one, looking for someone. That would explain how the pattern seems to be seems so random. Doesn't explain the weird markings or the random violence, though. No, but it's a start. I had a bit of a snoop around records, or snoop through records, and I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm headed there now. I can be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Ayami. I knew I could count on you. I don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get there, I'll need more official stuff, surveillance footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. So I get the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh? Yeah, I'll get you a drink after, promise. Ayami, keep an eye out for red paint. It's been at all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful. If I'm right, this person might be dangerous. I think we're well aware just how dangerous this person is. In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was a hesitation, a little shake in his voice that told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. If only I'd known and hadn't put up a wall of normality to hide away from it, instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned. I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore the reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed hold of something, he followed it no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end he needed me. So when he called me, he tried his best to laugh and joke to throw me off the scent. It worked. It worked because I let it. Ooh, hello. How are we doing on the meters? -2 sanity, so that's an improvement. -5 professionalism. Investigation's cracking. Neuroses -10. I mean, I don't think that's going to be a huge issue. Sanity is stable. Professionalism is professional. Investigation is focused. Neuroses is stressed. Let us just see. We're doing that. Okay, right. So what can we do here? Oh, whoa, whoa. I don't want to enter just yet. Okay. Red paint. I guess Kazuki's hunch was right. But why this house? I'll leave it for now. Forensics may be able to make something out of it. That seems... Shrine gate. The divide between the sacred and us mortals. The shrine it belongs to must be up ahead. Oh, Jesus. Damn you, bird. I don't think I want to go to the shrine just yet. Can we enter the station? Oh. Ooh, ask about station security. Welcome to Kamakura.
Barney Tada.
I was actually looking for some information. Information? Well, you've come to the right guy. Name's Mogera. Did you know that I'm no mere station attendant, but a volunteer tour guide on my days off as well? A jack of all trades. I can see from your blank expression that you don't believe me, but I'm the best there ever was. I'm not even from around here, and I could still tell you everything there is to know about this place. Guidebooks, maps, the internet, pah, all silly toys for amateurs. I've got it all up here. Right, that's, great, Mogera. Is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have at this station? Are there many cameras set up here or around town? Cameras, you say? I guess I should explain. I'm a detective from the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Ah, I see. I'm really less of a current events kind of guy and more of a people and dates sort. Some call me a master of time and identity. If I had harnessed my incredible knowledge and ability to examine the minutiae of events, I could have become a great detective myself. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Well, okay. Maybe this one's a bit more up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? Maybe someone's off the beaten path? Oh, I know. Just down this street there's an old shrine and yes. The shrine is old and nice. Go on. Okay, so dates aren't really my thing. But it wasn't fair. You caught me unawares with that one. I really am quite knowledgeable. Yup, I believe you. So where is this shrine? Easy, just up the road to the right. Or was it down to the left? Sorry, directions aren't really my thing. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Well, what do you know then? Well, the locals say it was a weird aura about it. Or has a weird aura about it. See? Bet you didn't know that. Yeah, I'll have a look round for myself, thanks. Okay. So, Mogera, the not-so-helpful tour guide. Whoa. Something popped up here. I love the cherry blossoms this time of year. Kazuki and I will have to arrange a picnic before they're gone. Oh, that garnered me no extra investigation. But still, it did give us a little bit more insight in the likes of Ito. Okay, we've already discussed the shrine gate. This doesn't look creepy at all. A beautiful bamboo grove. The shrine that the gate belongs to must be hidden behind it. I can see something floating on the river that has some red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. Ooh. Shoot to break free. I really shouldn't do this, but oh well. There's no one around, and it seems the fastest way to get myself some bamboo. Oh, -5 sanity and -5 professionalism. And I've got an achievement. Bamboom. Use bamboo. Using the broken bamboo, I can easily push the object out of the water without disturbing it.
興味深いわ。
A train pass. And just like I thought, it has red paint on it. I should go to the station and see who this belongs to. Can I just hold it? Okay, yeah, I can just hold it. Okay. Ask about train pass. Hi. What can the great Mogera help you with? I found this commuter pass by the stream. Could you tell me who it belongs to? Yeah, sure, just... Is that blood? Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint, I think. You think? Blood isn't really my thing. It's definitely not blood. Smell it. Smell? No need. I believe you. Right, it's not blood. Hand that here. Okay, a little bit got on me, but it's fine. No problem. It's just paint, not blood. Nope, not blood. Deep breaths, Mogera. Right. Sorry about the temporary loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly. There we go. I can say English words. Effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Damn thing, I'll just swipe it again here. Aha! Let's see. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kawana family. A very interesting family indeed. Oh, and what makes them so interesting? Well, they own a lot of land in the area and have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. I often see Mai working there. The house next to the station with the laundry hung up outside actually belongs to her grandmother. Except for Mai, they're all a pretty cloistered lot. She's usually a very careful girl. I can't see her dropping her pass without coming to see me about it. I know all about those passes after all. I'm the expert on train passes. Mai's a good kid. You don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types, do you? Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless. Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know? That's all for now, thanks. Okay, so we can leave here, and he said the house next to the station, which would be this one. Look in. Ooh, +1 investigation. A dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe somebody actually lives here. Knock, knock. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. Oh, that's not a grand sign, really, is it? Oh! What was that? It sounded like it came from behind me. The door's going to be open. Yeah, the door's creaked open. Oh, crap. Oh, this is not a good idea. Doesn't look like anybody's lived here in years. Jesus. Excuse the intrusion. I'm with the police. Is anyone here? Definitely nothing else around here. Oh. Who are you? Oh, no, wait. That's awful. Who are you? How did you get into my house? Why is it all weird and black and white? This is creepy. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Ito, and I'm with the police. The door was unlocked. You think because you're in the police, you could just walk through my house with impunity? I thought I'd locked the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw yourself in, you can see yourself out. The door, I know I locked it. Were you followed? Followed? No, I'm looking for your granddaughter, Mai. And I wanted to ask you about the red markings outside. Mai? What do you want with her? She's a good girl. Leave her alone. The last thing I need is some police sniffing around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone so that my family and I could live in peace. All you're doing is drawing unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings. So you know what those markings are? There were once some who made marks in red so that they wouldn't get lost. A guide to those who'd passed into the spiritual plane. More likely it's a vandal. Shh! Can you hear that? Why, after all this time... Emiko? Emiko, is that you? No, she is gone. Why does it call to you so? Perhaps you can be the one to free me from this torment? Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave, then I'll give it to you. Whoa, slow down. Give me what? What are you talking about? You'll help me, won't you? Take it from me. It wants to go with you. Okay, creepy. Oh, bang goes the sanity. I'm sorry, child. Sorry? What is this? I feel strange. Years spent trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years. I don't know. I have to get out of here. I'm sorry. Yes, take it away from this place. As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lenses through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. My vision swirled and shifted, my legs became limp and a vile smell assaulted my nostrils. I pushed my way back into the entrance. I needed to get out of that house. Give me the exit. Give me the exit. There we go. Well, ain't that some creepy ass... Ah! Oh. The wave of sickness that overcame me began to fade as I emerged from the old, musty Kawana house. Immediately, my mind began to write off what I'd experienced as a fluke, feelings that brought on by a lack of sleep and a strange case. After a few lungfuls of the spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out the door, the strong emotion I felt, holding the mask, got farther away as well. Maybe it was the old Kawana woman who had made my mind go to such a strange place. What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why? Why had I held on to it? Before I could think of an answer, a scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. A scream from the direction of the shrine? A scream, she says. Can we save? It doesn't appear to... Oh. Main menu. Right. Anyway, hopefully it's going to save where I am now. If not, I might have to do a little bit to catch up. But for now, that is where we're going to leave it, folks. This is creepy and quite interesting, actually. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It's been a while. All that reading, though, does tire one out. Whew. I might actually have to get a proper drink with me next time as well to keep the old mouth moist. Moist. Everybody loves that word. Moist. Anyway. Oh, that's going to be all for me for now, folks. So I would like to say thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Hit the bell for the notifications. And I hope to see you all again in the next installment of Tokyo Dark. The Halloween... well, spooky October. Let's go spooky October. Because, I don't know, when this gets released it'll probably be close-ish to Halloween, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, take it easy, folks. Bye-bye.